You just missed Jack.
I didn't come here to talk to Jack. Cozy.
It wasn't my idea for Jack to sleep here. The kids were upset about Simon being back in town after what happened between him and me last time. Jack just wanted to reassure them.
He told me.
Oh, good. I keep telling Jack that he should go home and work on your marriage.
That's nice of you to instruct my husband.
Let me understand this. Jack left you, and the person that you're mad at is me?
You know, I can't quite figure out, with all this hand-holding and couch offering, whether you are really helping Jack and me, or if you're just in the way.
I found Simon, and I asked him to come back here.
Well, you did that? Why?
For Katie.
That guy has broken her heart. I don't know how many
You saw her
times.
after the funeral. She was destroyed. I was scared. And so were you.
So you thought that somehow this would be better for Katie?
Brad's dead because of me. Katie was hurting because of me. I had to do something.
Oh, I wish to hell you'd done something else. You consorted with a known felon, and now I have to put him away and break my little sister's heart again? Where was Simon when you found him?
Can't say.
Was he planning another heist?
Don't know.
What are you, friends? I mean, why are you
The
protecting
guy seduced
him?
Carly into a life of crime, then took her off to places unknown. My family still hasn't recovered, so no. I despise the guy.
Then why are you helping him?
It's not him I'm helping.
Jack and I are friends now. That's all.
What kind of a friend chases a guy across country after he's abandoned his wife?
I didn't chase anybody. I was trying to get him to come home.
And then just as friends, of course, you managed to spend the night in a motel room in Pittsburgh with him.
You were there? Oh, God, why didn't you say something? Why didn't you come in?
Well, I didn't want to interrupt.
There was nothing to interrupt, Janet. Jack needed you. You just walked away?
Don't pretend like you care about my marriage. I know you don't.
I got Jack to come home for Thanksgiving to you.
Oh, that was for me.
Yes.
Well, then why is he spending more time with you than he is with me?
I have no idea.
I think I have a clue. It's because Craig left you for your sister, and that's gotta hurt.
That has nothing to do with
Then
this.
let's be honest. It's much better to turn to another man, right? Even if he is taken.
I am not trying to take Jack from you.
I waited a long time to meet a guy like Jack. But you change men like you change your clothes, and heaven knows you never have an empty closet.
I have a meeting to go to.
An AA meeting?
Yeah, because I'm a drunk. And you're not. Another reason you're a much better wife for Jack than I ever was. Get out.
Carly.
Save it. I'm not going to give Jack any more messages from you. You want to talk to your husband, give him a call. Leave me alone.
Process any time I deem necessary, so if you even so much as jaywalk, I will have you prosecuted.
I will even help old ladies cross the road.
And if you do anything to hurt Katie?
He won't.
No, he won't, because there aren't enough cops in Interpol to save you if you mess with my little sister.
Got it.
So I'll release your personal effects and you can go. Did we do the right thing?
Hell if I know. Listen, I'm guessing you had something to do with this, mate, so thank you. I did it for Katie. Well, we have that in common, then. Just remember that while you're in town, stay away from my family. That's the only warning you're gonna get.
You ready to go?
I promise you both, my hands will remain clean. Let's go.
You don't trust her.
Neither do you, so I'll keep an eye on her.
Yeah, all right. Well, I guess it's better than Katie believing that Brad's ghost is still trying to reach out to her.
That's what she thinks? Why would she think that?
It's Henry. Henry put that in her head. I mean, she didn't believe it at first, but she is so raw right now.
She thinks she saw Brad's ghost.
No, Jack, she wants to believe that Brad is still with her, that he still, hears her and sees her. I'm so sorry. How are you doing, Jack?
I'm okay.
Good, good. Good enough to come back to work?
Well, you know how internal affairs is.
I do. And I also know that they cleared you of any wrongdoing in Brad's death. And I know you got the memo. Come on, Jack. The best detective I've got.
I doubt that.
You found Simon, didn't you? Come on. Don't you miss it?
Yeah, sure. I'll be back soon.
Okay. When you're ready. When you're ready.
Hi.
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 I knew you were back. But still, it's a shock to see you.
Trust me, it's still a shock to be here. You looking for someone?
Jack's wife. She's a waitress here, and we sort of got into it a bit earlier.
Well, I've only just seen the one waitress.
I'm safe then. Are you sorry you came back?
Well, I did just spend a harrowing hour or two at the police station. But in the end, Margo let me go.
How did you manage that?
I didn't. Jack did. He seemed to convince Margo that I'm good for Katie. At least for the moment.
Jack Snyder went to bat for you. Imagine that.
I know, bizarre world. He did warn me very, very sternly, though, to stay away from you.
Did he?
I was a little surprised at how much it seemed to matter to him, you know, considering that he's married to someone else and all now.
Don't start.
Just an observation.
How's Katie?
She's amazing. Well, when I say that, she's obviously grieving pretty hard right now and going through a rough patch, but she's still Katie, you know, kind, sweet, funny, and the way she's with Jacob is...
Amazing?
Yeah.
Sounds to me like you're falling in love with her all over again. Thank you.
I am here purely as Katie's friend. That's it.
But you want more.
What I want is of no consequence.
Since when?
Listen, some things are unattainable, even for me.
Does Katie know how you feel?
Look, honestly, I hadn't even thought about it until you start stirring this pot right now. I guess in some way I've never really stopped loving her.
Wait a minute. A couple of years ago, you pledged your undying love to me. If you were never over her, what was that about?
All right, and when did you precisely get over Jack?
So if you've always loved Katie, then why did you leave her in the first place?
I didn't want to pull her into a life on the road.
But you could do it to me.
I'm sorry I dragged you through all of that.
You didn't drag me into anything, son. You jumped in more than willingly. I thought I was going to save you. And I lost everything.
And I really, at the time, couldn't grasp what you had. The kids, the home. How extraordinary an everyday life can be.
And now?
I guess I know.